This is Hawaii exclusive.
Welcome to Dark Delicacies.
This I had.
Pretty good turnout.
Really? So how did they rearrange that exclusive?
It's John Masari and the Kyoto Brothers.
How is everybody? Woohoo! It feels so quiet. It's like I feel like we're in a government building, and you're waiting for your for your benefits or something like that. Someone tell a joke or something. Thank goodness.
It was an honor of you, John.
Oh,
You might have been arrested.
Oh. No, if anything, I'm doing the arresting. Oh, yeah, one more thing.
A government joke. What do diapers and politicians have in common?
I'm afraid I can't answer that one.
Both should be changed frequently and for the same reason.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. I wish they would have came today.
Oh, that would have been unbelievable.
They're really shy.
What are the chances that they'll show up for the concert?
Let me see what the chances are. Look.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah. And they've signed this poster too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I thought killer clowns weren't real.
Here you go. What do we got here?
I think he's next.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we
So I
a
got,
bunch of stuff.
well, I got 4 Blu-rays and they said 1 extra 4, so I had to like figure out. So this is, if you could just go with silver on that.
Silver,
please.
The cotton candy.
This is silver.
Yeah, chubby. I think that was chubby.
I think everything else.
And I know one of them is Shorty. I think this was Shorty, and one of them is Spiky.
Stop
That
making people
is
mad.
awesome. But do you think? What do you think of that one?
Wow.
Guess who did that poster?
You?
And who? And
Oh, really?
who is
Yeah.
these two?
That's an original.
That should have been a cover. Real.
Yeah, let me see if I guess your
I've been
name,
waiting
because I'm
forever
really
for
good
this
at
to
guessing
come out.
the girls' names. Because I have 2 daughters. Her name is Bill. Fred. Steve. Give me a
We love
letter.
fan support thing and it's only money rolling in for that.
Irvin?
We'll pay for it.
I have a friend named Irvin.
You do?
Yeah, but that's not my name.
Okay.
It's with the IR.
I are. Irina. Iriana. Okay, tell me.
Iris.
I was going to say that. That was my next guess. I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but one of the reasons why I'm late is that we were arranging for a very special art exhibit unveiling on Hollywood and Vine of a new piece of artwork by the Kyoto Brothers next week to kind of really open up the fact that we're having a big concert on the May 19th.
What?
So there's a yes, young man. There is a concert. There's a concert. Not only that, there is a circus show prior to the concert. The Dickies will be performing with the Hollywood Chamber Orchestra. If you're a fan of Killer Klowns from Outer Space, you do not want to miss this. It's going to be a once-a-life thing. And what week is it? What week is it being? We having it on the exact week it came out 30 years ago. Wow. There you go. You heard it here.
And I would literally go every week. He hated it. And then, you know, like I said, and I found the VHS at a blockbuster for like $3, and I was like, and I would just like kill the VHS, just watching and watching.
Well, that is the only one that has the Dickies.
The Dickies, yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Something else?
Just the VHS. Oh yeah. I know, original.
You're kidding me. Do you ever watch it on this?
No, it's now the Blu-ray's out.
Because you know, you gotta, in some VHS machines you have to crank them. Wow. You've got one of the posters, which means you bought tickets.
Yes.
Very good, young man. Very good. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
I know, the first time I've seen John in a suit.
Anytime I have this picture, I feel like I have to have a suit.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. You know who that is?
Frank Sinatra.
God, dude.
Who's the guy?
That's Frank Sinatra, that's me.
Is it really Frank?
Yeah.
More to it.
You're supposed to send us a copy.
There you go. Gold. Okay. Well, that's cool.
I see you.
Picture music supervisor. I don't really was a little pissed about the movie. And then
You know, and like I started watching
we're a long way.
it's like being visually oriented, even like on the field of a pro ball game. Yeah. No.
Oh, really?
Yes, and the Dickies are playing.
Nice.
Very nice.
Hello, young man.
Masseri?
I see.
Masseri?
Yes, I see that you appreciate good film.
I do.
Yes. And where are you from?
My mother's womb.
Well, you strike me as a gent from Indiana.
How did you know?
I have a way. Okay.
And you have a picture with you and your father?
And no, it's no, it's not. But that's a very big compliment. He would have been my grandfather actually at that time. Okay, here we go.
Where are you going to sign it?
I was going to sign.
No, I want you to sign up here.
Really? Not under my name?
No.
Okay.
I'm kind of spreading all the siggies out.
I see you're quite plucky young man.
Bless your heart. Here, use this one.
Okay.
I'm doing
Is
everybody.
there anything else you would like? Would you like me to sign my name in sans serif?
So you got a girlfriend? I want to meet her.
Yes, she's around here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Do you want me to personalize it to you?
No, just your name.
Do you want me to put a music note on it?
Musical note, yes.
Musical note. 1 or 2?
I can do 2.
Okay.
Take a picture so when we sell it later on eBay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And would you please sign this?
Yes.
In black.
In black, yes.
May I have my pen back?
Yes, yes.
I was actually
Quite a plucky young man.
good time.
Oh, good. Right on the edge. That will frame nicely.
It's the only place they give you where you can see something. There you go.
Criminy. Thank you.
Is there anything else?
Your hand in marriage.
Okay.
All right, back to eBay.
How you doing?
Charlie, want to come over here real quick?
Thank you. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
What's going on, bro?
See you at the club. You're not going to see me, but
Why?
I will see you. I will see you.
All right. Are you going to be in another dimension?
I mean, I don't know how I'm going to see you. There's going to be so many people over there, so.
Oh, you mean see me to say hi?
Yeah. Well, I won't actually be able to probably say hi. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. Yes. How are you doing? Good. Are you guys together?
We are.
That is a neat shirt. Can I see that? That is really awesome. I don't have one.
Well, hey, Miranda, this is Yono Brothers here in Los Angeles saying hello. Sorry.
This movie has a life of its own. I think it's people love this.
So good to see you guys again.
We're really surprised and pleased that it still has this kind of fan base.
That is a pretty sick pen.
To you, even if we have to sell
Pen is a great jacket. That's a great guy. Matteo, M-A-T-T-E-O.
M-A-T-T-E-O.
Yes.
Matteo, Madonna.
Cousin Matteo. Matteo Roboto.
So you guys are
I love it.
a true inspiration. One of the things that we did is a very stupid movie on our own. And we would like to give you one of the first posters. And his sign is actually worth less than 5 cents.
He's your signature.
Yes.
That's me.
Yeah, no.
Also, you're a puppeteer and an actor.
We'll
No, that's actually
everything
me.
on this movie.
I shrunk for the role.
Where did you see this film? How
We
many
know, but we will let you know.
Fingers crossed before the end of the year.
It's
have
halfway
bad
done.
CGI in it?
But
Hell, yes.
yes, we have our technicians are working for no, scale it down.
Yeah, seriously, make them look shittier.
You stole this from Blockbuster. That's a good man.
I'm not going to say anything. Maybe I did. You never know. Can I bother you to take a photo with these 3 gentlemen?
Sorry.
Perfect.
We will tag you.
All right.
Wait, I'll come here.
The short one's in front.
That's the Killer Class from Outer Space. Holy shit.
All set?
Yes. There you go.
Do another one just to play safe.
I didn't say it.
All set.
Killer Class from Outer Space. Holy shit!
Hey, I'm a Christian.
Oh, this is
Are we there?
Beautiful.
Are we here?
Thumbs ups and everything. Thank you.
Can I download this or something?
Not yet, but eventually yes.
It's over in Italy right now, being finished up, but yes.
Where in Italy?
Genova.
Genoa.
This guy's hometown. That's where our
I
post-production.
did a movie there 2 years ago. Italy. Moderna.
Okay.
Was shot in Moderna. It's a movie about Jesus Christ. It was
that?
a biblical epic.
Yes.
It was done in virtual reality.
Oh, I'll wait for the book.
Bad
Yeah.
CG.
No,
Bad CG.
Bad CGI Jesus. The Prince of Peace is poorly rendered.
Do you want me to sign this?
No, this is... yes, exactly. What's the occasion?
I won an award for
really?
best composer.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew that you were a best composer. I didn't know they actually recognized it. This is awesome. Congratulations. A little belated, but congratulations.
Yeah, well, I just found it.
That you won the award
No,
for.
I just found this, and I've been looking for it, so I make copies of it. It brings back such good memories.
Well, it's pretty epic.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
and you don't realize it when it's happening.
Exactly.
Just like you don't realize you're making a masterpiece.
Yes, a classic, soon to
Yes,
be.
we will quote you.
These books here are made of camel leather and rice paper. These have Actually, friend Alyssa, she flew in, and this is our good friend DJ who has kind of picked us up.
It just had to be there, right?
Yeah, I love the movie. I've been a fan of you guys' work for years. You know, Critters, heard about the Critters reboot. That's awesome. And of course, Killer Klowns. Which has been, I've been up for like 50 hours. Lots of traveling. There's a little autograph book I started out in my travels.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I'll be with a bunch of people.
So what's the word with MGM when you guys doing the return? I heard this about a sequel.
Yeah, we're talking to them. We'll see what happens. You know, it's
It's process.
you know, it's progress more real than it's ever been in a lot of ways. We'll see. We're talking to them on a couple of different fronts. We'll see.
And what about the Critters reboot?
Excuse me?
Heard about Critters reboot?
Critters right now is I love it. Thank you so much. They're doing a TV series
I unfortunately didn't bring anything.
in Vancouver. No presents? Well, Critters a new binge. Oh, it was give.
I'm from Syracuse, New York.
I went to school in Rochester. Unfortunately, we're not. So you escaped too, huh?
I actually grew up in a small town in Wayland, New York,
Yeah.
and then I moved out to Syracuse, and now I'm.
I think they're shooting it right now.
Weather's nicer here, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's beautiful. I cannot complain.
What up, Bird? Nice to
Alyssa
meet
Shea.
you. Your name?
Alyssa Shea Howell.
Alyssa.
Nice to meet you.
Camel leather and rice
And
paper.
this is rice paper? You want me to sign inside of it? Okay. See, now you got it right. Because there's so much stuff they're charging for. I wanted to bring something that was free for everyone. This is that.
Gonna go to this?
So people can sign it. Okay, let me see here.
Mine's the one on the back.
Don's.
Oh, this is Don's.
So in theory, you
Don,
are
thanks for
signing
coming
on the
by.
back.
And can I say you do look good? You look like you've been up for 36 hours.
I just don't want it to wipe off.
For about 50.
50 hours. I think mine is close to 70. But I did have moments where I was like sleeping like this for a half hour, and it's not fun.
No, going through Turkey was his own special process.
Oh wow!
It's beautiful there, though. I love it. The hammam downtown, Sofia. You know,
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful area. The tour.
Yeah, I forgot to get mine. I think you're talking about skiing.
How much is this little guy here?
This is for someone who's trading me for his magic service.
Okay, no, because I know they were selling them at one of the conventions.
Yeah, I think it's $200. They're handmade. I mean, it's hand sculpted from corn.
It's impressive.
He looks cute.
He's adorable.
I'm usually scared of clowns, but he's really cute.
I love the steampunk music. That was brilliant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was listening. I'm still going through those.
Well, that's what we
several
did on
hundred
the new
tracks.
soundtrack album. That's the sound we got. And he actually heard the 6-minute version of the Killer Clown this morning. Yeah. My friend there, Decker Shado.
Killer Klowns from outer space. Holy shit.
Can I get a picture?
Yes, you can. Just pick it up. Alright, yes.
Okay. Here you go.
I'm taking one. Where the last people?
No. He's the last.
I'm the last one.
Okay. Sounds like the name of a movie.
Thank you.
Sure.
The last girl.
I'll hang it in my house.
I was watching the movie, I know that popcorn is bad for you, but I thought to myself, would I eat it even though I know it can kill me? Yeah, probably.
Always beat egg competition.
How? What do you think would happen if you consumed?
I think my insides would explode, like you know, like explode randomly and it'd be
But
everywhere.
can the clown popcorn withstand stomach
And a
acid?
clown baby.
Can the clown popcorn withstand stomach acid?
We did have.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Okay. So they.
I think it would probably change things.
They had their way with the drinks. I think so.
I'm doing my
Is it like?
the vision of the three kings. Stuff like that. Stuff that's like emotive, magical, and mysterious.
30 years later.
It's like the mystery behind the magic that people overlook.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. So
Nice.
so it's a mysterious, magical mood
Can I have your rock the silver on there?
that you can, that you can have. It's actually Christmas music that
Yeah.
puts you in a
Christmas mood, but also raises,
deep spiritual
right, awakening.
awakening. Yes. I still think we should have had music playing.
There's music in my head.
There's music in my head too.
Mostly a lot of Stolen Babies music. I don't
Stolen Baby. Oh, that's awesome.
know. You know about Stolen Babies?
Vaguely.
Ronnie Sharon's a good friend.
You know about Stolen Babies. You should see
Oh,
his
they're
basement.
great. They're my favorite band. They never play a show, but they're my favorite band.
I just saw there's something they were going to be doing something somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, Ronnie Sharon's a good friend.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got to come to one of these events.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space
Holy
rocks.
shit.
1 sec. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Okay. Is it an injunction?
No,
Is it a legal document?
it's a summons.
It's a summons.
Love is less, hate is more.
There you go. Let me see what we got. Oh my goodness! You stole my heart. Oh my
There's
goodness.
yours. Isn't that yours? Where you did
Actually, I did.
No, I don't know. I've got a signing.
Yeah, I did portions of that. I also did the
But it's just got delayed.
Banshee. Banshee. But I'll be happy to sign it because I did the theme.
Please.
It's a one
Yes.
receipt, but that's not
Please.
I actually got to work with Ray back then.
And good music.
And like 5 years before, he used to come to UCLA and give lectures, and there I was working with him. And I said, Mr. Bradford, I used to come to school and talk, and you'd get some great inspirational, motivating speeches. And he goes, did it work? And I said, well, I'm here talking. I'm working with you. He goes, okay, well, let's get to work. Enough talk.
I went to school with his daughters, and they lived 3 blocks away from where I grew up.
Oh, no kid.
Yeah, Motor Avenue and
That's
Chevy
the Hills.
I'm gonna end up finding the lost seed. Like I find the weirdest stuff everywhere. I'll be at like a flea market and just find it.
Wow, this is serious.
The spider sequence.
This is a serious stack here.
Hockey, I just
Well,
I
you
can
know, if
feel
you would
this.
get off social media
Just
once
like
in a
I could
while,
hit myself with it and I'd be hurt.
Things unlikely.
it's all your fault. You're on social media pushing these things, people believe you.
Off the boat first.
What is that?
But it makes
And that's not quite all of what happened, not only from the editing, but from the fact that it did go on for a bit longer and my battery on my camera didn't quite last. Slight unfortunate thing. I never anticipated ever being somewhere so far away and needing more than the 120 gigabyte SD card plus the battery that lasts an hour and a half. So, yeah. Still, that was quite an entertaining experience, even having gone out to LA and flown and stayed up for so long and trying to figure out what's going on with this, what's going on with that, everything coming down to the wire, and all kinds of unforeseen circumstances, but still, yeah, it was a lot of fun. The whole experience of the signing was pretty nice. I didn't have any music playing because quite a few people were there filming, and those that arrived before me expressed concern about the music playing, which I understand why. Because if you have music playing in the background, there's a good chance that if you upload this anywhere, especially YouTube, you're going to get copyright strikes for that. Of course, I myself arrived too late for myself to actually be part of those complaining, so even though I understand and I would probably be part of the course, I didn't have to, so I can just sit back and say, they said no music, not me. And as I was just saying, I really didn't have all that much space left on the memory card, and it just filled up with the last video I was just recording. So, Dobby, please get it down. You fuzzy psycho. Fuzzy psycho. But, yeah, the Kyoto brothers, John Masurai, very personable, very in tune with their fans and approachable. It's really not what you'd expect going to Hollywood and going to a signing with directors and composers and writers and all that stuff. It's really not what you kind of, well, at least what I would think of in my mind when thinking of, you know, the Hollywood elite. Of course, this is Killer Klowns from Outer Space, so exactly how elite is that? Well, it's been relevant for 30 years. So, yeah, I'm personally thinking that I would have assumed that they would have been a little more than they clearly were, as you could see in the video. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience going all the way out to LA just to film this, but I did quite a bit more while I was there anyway, because I was there for a few days, and you should be seeing that soon. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I've been Shado, and remember, the Killer Klowns from Outer Space live-to-film orchestra with the Dickies is coming on May 19th at the Montalban Theater in Hollywood, California. And if I can make it to LA, you can make it to LA.